Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Little is known about why Monsignor James Beneventi was fired from the church as a rector of the Cathedral di Basilica. Neither the Archdiocese nor Monsignor James have revealed the reasons. The news became public when Monsignor James informed his fellow brothers and sisters of his removal. Tim Rohr is a close Catholic observer who maintains a blog about the Catholic community on Guam. He tells PNC what he's learned of Monsignor James's removal.
He's accusing not just Monsignor James, but Monsignor James, Richard Untalan, Joe Rivera, and Sister Stephen Torres, who were the four members of the Archdiocesan Finance Council that the Archbishop terminated after they refused to permit the conveyance of the title of the old Axion Hotel property to a separate corporation away from the Archdiocese. And so the Archbishop is accusing Monsignor James and those other three of trying to sell that property without the Archbishop's permission.
However, this afternoon, Archbishop Anthony Abron released a statement on the finances of the Archdiocese of Agana. There is no mention of Monsignor James's removal. However, it states, in part, I have decided that a change in administration in these two entities, the Agana Cathedral Basilica and the Catholic Cemeteries of Guam, is necessary and urgent to reestablish proper accounting practices and to complete the financial review, financial report, and the audit. Archbishop Aberon says the accounting firm Deloitte & Touche conducted a review on the church's finances and found inappropriate accounting practices. Meanwhile, Rohr says that Monsignor James has still not been provided with a list of charges against him explaining why he was fired.
I think anybody watching this can relate with when you're accused, you at least deserve to know what you're accused of. And Archbishop Aperon won't even do that, won't even give Monsignor James a list of the charges. The question is why? I believe it's because all those charges are false.
In fact, Rohr believes Monsignor James was just collateral damage for the removal of Father John Howard Watson last week. Father Watson was fired after an old sex scandal surfaced dating back to the 1970s when he was serving in the Archdiocese of Los Angeles. It was Rohr who brought Watson's tainted past to light on his blog about 2 weeks ago.
The attack on Monsignor James is in complete retaliation for the national embarrassment that Archbishop Aperon brought upon himself. Because as the AP story showed, Archbishop Aperon was advised by the lawyers of the Los Angeles Archdiocese in 2011 about Father Watson. Whether it's true or not doesn't matter. The fact is that the Archbishop did not address it, and knew since 2011.
As the controversy continues, a prayer service was held in front of the Agana Cathedral this afternoon. Family spokesperson for Monsignor James, Gabby Bamba, told PNC yesterday that the prayer was organized to pray for the entire church. Before the prayer service began, some protest signs were displayed on the roadside by the church. PNC attempted to contact the owner of the truck with this sign. However, no one seemed to know who it belonged to.